He's really good. He's really good. He's a good like model, and he looks good. Like neutral little addition, but the energy, right? The zen, the animals. That's why for me it's like I can't imagine even having home without the dogs and cats or whatever. Like it really brings some calmness to it. But I only rescue, right? He's a rescue from the street, and then we have another one. She's a rescue also from the street, from Serbia. He's from Croatia. And we found him, and he didn't have this beautiful hair or anything, and they thought he's going to die, but he survived, and he's my old man now. He's already 14 years old now, so
he gives you strength.
Yeah, he gives me strength, and also, when I'm stressed out or worried, and sometimes you can't help everybody, right? Some people are so ill, or they can't do the diet, they're not able to really just, eat fruits all the time or eat vegetables, whatever it is. So then, they're my grounding point, like, right, these animals around you, they just make you smile, and you're like, okay, you know what, let's do my best, whatever I can. And then, of course, like, like in life, you can get along with all of your clients, right? Like, maybe 1% is going to be very difficult. And this is interesting, that sometimes with the most difficult clients, I get along the best. But then sometimes some person, like has something else going on in their lives and has nothing to do with you, and you just have to, be gentle with them and just say, I'm not the person probably that can help you. And this is something that you also have to know, I feel, in all professions.
Yes,
to have your limits.
It is like this.
Right? That you can help certain clients, and some clients you will not be able to help, and kind of have your heads up, and also tell them, be honest to everybody, around you as much as you can, and tell them, listen, this is my limit, this is where we go.
Exactly.
Right.
And when you start with the project, for instance, you can't expect everything to be perfect at once.
No.
You can't.
It's a mess.
Or wait, wait for that perfect situation where everything is gonna be like you want.
Exactly. I think
you're gonna lose it.
Yeah,
if you wait too long.
But this is what I'm saying to you, right? Because you have to focus on the now and go with the flow, right? And be able to basically estimate each situation and kind of adjust yourself as a person and also as a professional, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very specific what I do, right? But like I'm thinking also about before when I did the graphic design, when I did the web design, because I was like a art director, creative director, mostly for in New York City for big corporations. And I feel very similar things applied, except I was not working alone so much as I do now. I had like a team, so I had to organize them, right? And in one way it was better because having like a regular job, you just come and you do your thing, what they tell you to do, and you kind of put your input in there. But it's much more difficult when you have your own business. For instance, like you gotta motivate yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta wake up, have your nice juice, sit down on computer, do what you gotta do, check your email, go and write this post, do this, help these people, call this person. This kind of thing is like, self-motivational. You gotta really be self-disciplined, I would say.
Yes.
And this sometimes it's not easy, it's not easy. Like no,
you get distracted or tired or whatever.
Yeah. Being self-employed has benefits because you have this, ability to change your time and so on. But then also it's like really quite challenging, as you know, because you're your boss. You say when you're gonna wake up. You say when you're gonna work hard and when you're not gonna work hard. And this is something that, like, of course, my personality is my family in Slovenia. Basically, they had their company. My mom and dad had a construction company together in Slovenia, and I've been